Aquarius, last but not freaking least, because y'all are the best. Let's get it right. Oh, what is this? Emotional intelligence. Okay, I think I got that on the last one. So it's just going to be an overall general reading. It's just going to see what you're going through right now, what you need to hear, what's going on. So Aquarius is... Good. So a lot of Aquariuses right now are mostly focused on making the right decisions. And as far as making the right decisions, I think they're only focusing on things that give them the strength to do that. A lot of you also might want to check your vitamin D, or your bones might need some extra boost, or there's a feeling here that you need to kind of worry about your health, or your focus is more on your health. I get the sense that a lot of you are trying to kind of get rid of old thoughts about not accepting who you are, or you're having a little difficulty accepting who you are and not remembering the past. A lot of you are kind of reminiscing on who you have been and what you've been doing and the things that you've been doing and whether or not these are the right decisions. And I just think a lot of you are in a very contemplative place, especially when it comes to who you have become, and you know what that means for your future, who you want to be in the future, and what are you willing to, you know, give yourself and invest in. A lot of Aquariuses I also feel could not feel, you know, 100% right now, and because of that, they're not like, they don't feel like they're being accepted from people, or people, like, your thoughts are being clouded with these judgments that are full of unacceptance and full of ideas about yourself that people from the past have told you is true, and you're just starting to realize, like, maybe I need to kind of, you know, ease up a little bit, or you just feel this little rigid side of you, and it's bothering you because it's like you want to be loose, you want to dance, you want to have fun, you want to be able to, you know, let go of the past. And I think that's really what's giving you the strength to kind of continue, because you're just never going to be that person again. You're never going to, you know, feel those things again. You're never going to allow people to let you feel that. And the strength that you're getting from this motivation, mostly because you're leaving so many things behind, is giving you... It's hard for you to feel successful because you're not where you want to be, but there's this feeling of, you know, needing grace and needing gratitude within, you know, what you've already been doing, and just being consistent in that and having fun while you're doing it, instead of just worrying so much about making a certain amount of money, making a certain amount of aesthetic come to life, or it just feels like you're trying too hard to, you know, achieve something that is possible 100%, but you're not giving the world the opportunity to, you know, let things happen, because it just feels like yeah, it just feels like a lot of you have been putting in so much work, and you're just not seeing the benefit of the doubt right now. Especially with the Seven of Wands, I think a lot of you have just been throwing things at the fire, and the flame is a little too high, and you're scared to get burnt, and this new beginning is scaring you because the responsibility now, and it might just be time for you to kind of take a break from work. I think you've been working a lot, and because you've been working a lot, you're starting to question if you should continue what you're doing, because you're getting really frustrated, because it's kind of, yeah, people aren't really appreciative of you, and you feel it, and you just, maybe this is even you're not being very appreciative of yourself. It's just like I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this because I want to be successful, but instead of it being about success, it's mostly you kind of really need to question why you're doing the things that you're doing, and, you know, find that ambition again. Look, why did you start? You know, the creativity that you're looking for is going to be in that first seed, the first seed that you planted. Go back a little bit. Maybe you're having trouble going back and remembering the past, and and because you're having trouble, it's hard for you to let go, or you're just ready to let everything go at the same time. But there's the sense that you haven't completely processed everything that you've gone through, which is why you're not seeing so much success, because it feels like a lot of this has there's a trauma tied to your ability to feel successful, probably with a parent, a father, I'm assuming. And it's because you feel like you're never going to have enough money, or you're just never going to be able to sustain yourself with this position. But in reality, you're just putting more pressure on the time that you have to make it. And there is no time limit to, success. Success starts with why you're doing the things that you're doing, and what feeling you get out of achieving that thing, not the validation that you get from people. A lot of you could just be feeling very, you're just not there emotionally to give, and emotionally you feel very stunted. Not stunted, but it's just like, I don't have anything to give you. Very unavailable. This is very unavailable to me, especially with this being paired with the 10 of Cups. This unavailability is probably why you feel so tired, because there's so much pressure on success and work that you're forgetting that you have family and friends that need the love and care that you have to offer. And it might be time for you to, take a step back from work and maybe plan a vacation, plan something that has nothing to do with the things that you do for work, and just go out and enjoy yourself. Go have some fun, just put the phone down, read a book. It's time to kind of marinate in yourself. And I think a lot of you understand for sure that now is not the time for love. You might want it, and you might crave it, but I think that would just distract you a little bit more from this healing that you need to do within yourself. A lot of you are ready for love, though. It's just you're not seeing opportunities of success with people that you've dealt with. Like, there's nothing there for you anymore, and you might be looking at, your past, but it's like there's nothing there anymore for me. And you it's hard for you to accept that right now, because you're trying to forget the memories, and you're trying to have the strength to keep going. It just feels like you need to kind of like let all of that go. Let the past go. Nobody from the past is going to help you achieve what you want to achieve. I think a lot of you are setting sights on forward movement, and that's what's giving you the strength to no longer think about the past again, and just accept that it'll never be a thing. There's that new beginning again, but a lot of you again need to take a break. Your body is begging for it. So let's get into these affirmations and let's see what's going on here. Cool. Yeah, I feel that. Your first card was opportunity. It says, I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me. If you are exhausted, if you are tired, if you are not taking care of your body, you will not be able to accept this opportunity because of your health. Again, you need to take a step back, and you need to rest. You need to, really clean your space, and really just for real, you need to take care of yourself, because what you're about to receive is going to require that you have enough energy, enough love, enough, you have to let go of the pain that people have given you and just transmute it and use that as that fire. But in order for you to do this, you have to take a break. I feel like I have to yell at you guys. But you need to take a break. And then sit down and ask yourself, what was the reason that I started this? Why did I put myself in this position to, develop this beautiful thing? And it says visualization. It says, I make mental pictures of my goals that are simple and to the point. Again, why are you doing the things that you're doing? What is the end goal? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Write these things down. Also, write down things that you're grateful for. It says, I am grateful for and appreciate all the abundance that I have in my life today. It's time for you to really understand that you're loved, you are safe, you are protected. A lot of the doubts, a lot of the things that you've gone through this year is not the year for that. And in order for you to feel and receive, you have to acknowledge the things that you are grateful for. A lot of you could probably need to buy some flowers and fill your home up with flowers. It's time for you to just do that self-care, take that bath, do that rose oil, rose spray, something. I just feel like roses are a huge thing for you right now. Rose quartz also. You could probably be working with rose quartz a lot right now. But it's just time for you guys to just take a break, take care of you, have some fun that doesn't include work. Give yourself 2 days where you're not doing shit. And if you want to do shit, if anything, write out the pain and feelings, the emotions that you've been receiving, going through, the dreams. Everything is going to come to a place where you feel very grateful because of the pause that you're actually taking. The pressure that you're putting on your success is going to harm your health. And feeling that validation is not going to be externally all the time. So if you feel like you're codependent on the views, on the likes, on the everything that you're getting, then in reality, you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for the attention. And you have to go back to the drawing board, right? And that drawing board isn't for you to get attention. It's for you to have a purpose in the things that you're applying yourself to. So what is your intention? What do you actually want to do? What are you willing to give? What are you willing to share? These are questions that you're really going to have to kind of come into. And again, please take a break. Please take a break. Because there are opportunities that are coming. And you're going to have to, be ready physically, mentally, emotionally. You can't be at work crying all the time in the bathroom, or you know what I mean? Like, you have to really get your mental straight here. What are you doing this for? Is this person going to help you achieve that success? No, they're not. So, come on now. We got to get focused. And because you feel probably this heartbreaker, you just feel like you want love and you want to be held and you want those things, it's going to come. But as of right now, the healing that you have to put in is what's going to help you find the healthy relationship that you are deserving of. I'm going to end this right there. So if you would like a personal reading, please visit lolahoneyaroma.com. It has been a pleasure, Aquarius. Thank you.